hormone in the plants. Okay, so not only mammals have hormones, plants also have hormones. So what type of hormone can be found in the plant? These 5 major types of hormone you should know: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, and ethylene. Okay, so first familiarize yourself with the spelling. Okay, so second part, we are going to learn about the role of phytochrome in the regulation of flowering. Okay, so introduction. What means the plant hormone? Okay, so plant, just like animals, they use chemical to carry information from one place to another. So in plants, we also call it as a growth substance. Okay, besides hormone, we also call it as a growth substance. So these 5 major types of growth hormone that we should learn. Okay, so these substances tend to interact with each other, meaning that they do not work alone. They interact among each another in the control of growth rather than working in isolation. So the first hormone, auxin. Okay, so auxin is the first hormone to be discovered by scientists. Okay, so naturally occurring auxin consists mainly of the, okay, this is a structure here, indo-acetic acid. Okay, synthesized in the apical meristem and immature parts of the plants. So you still remember what is this apical meristem? Where can it be found? Shoot, apex, and root tip. Root rib. Okay, so root tip. So these 2 places, they produce high amounts of the auxin. Okay. So what is the function of auxin? Stimulate cell elongation. Like we have learned before, shoot tips and the shoot apex and the root tip, they carry out a lot of the cell division, right? So this auxin can stimulate cell elongation and also stimulate cell division in the cambium together with this hormone cytokinin. Stimulate root initiation on the stem cutting. Okay, root initiation, to initiate the root. Okay, the auxin supply from the apical bud suppress the growth of lateral bud. This is called apical dominance. Okay, what means this? Suppress the growth of lateral bud. Okay, have you ever seen the plant with a lot of branches? Okay, so this is called lateral bud. So meaning here, with the auxin, they do not have the lateral bud. Okay, with the auxin here, because it produced on the shoot apex, right? So they cannot have the lateral bud. Okay, so this condition is called apical dominance. Okay, next one, they can inhibit leaf and the fruit abscission. Oh, okay, what means abscission? Keguguran. Okay, keguguran daun dengan buah-buahan. So they can inhibit. Alright. Next one, they promote the fruit to grow. Alright. As well as they stimulate production of ethylene at high concentration. So this is another hormone that we will learn later. Okay. Besides, auxin also stimulate the tropistic response to gravity and the light. When the plant responds to the light, so this is called phototropic. When the plant responds to the gravity, it's called geotropic. So an experiment has been done. If you grow the seed vertically, so the plant shoot and root can grow vertically in response to light and response to gravity here. But if you grow the seed horizontally, Then after 3 days, after 1 hour only, okay, after 1 hour, the shoot can grow upward, the root can grow downward, because they respond to the light here and respond to the gravity here. So this is caused by the auxin. Okay. So next one. Okay, next hormone, gibberellin. So gibberellin produced in the young leaf, bud, seed, and also root tip. So what is the function of gibberellin? Stimulate stem elongation. Okay, for the stem to become longer by stimulating cell division and elongation. Stimulate enzyme production in germinating for mobilization of the seed reserve. Okay, can cause parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy means what? Seedless fruit. What fruit without seed? Originally has seed, but some of them do not have seed. For example, grapes, right? Okay, so this caused by the gibberellin. Okay, break the bud dormancy. What is dormancy? Dormancy is just like the hibernation in animals. Tidur. Okay, so bud dormancy means the bud tidur. So when this gibberellin is applied, they can break. Maksudnya dia akan bangunkan. Faham? Okay. So the application of gibberellin to certain dwarf mutant is known to restore the growth, okay, normal growth and development in many plants. Okay, so like what you can see in the diagram here, this is the dwarf plant. Okay, pendek. But if you apply gibberellin, the dwarf plant can become tall. Okay, because they can restore the normal growth. But if the plant originally is normal, you apply gibberellin, no effect to them. They cannot grow even longer. Okay? Next one. Gibberellin also promote bolting of some rosette plant. Okay, bolting means flowering. So they can promote flowering of some rosette plant. So this plant, the gibberellin is defective. Means they do not produce gibberellin. So they do not flower here. Right? While this plant with the normal gibberellin, so they can promote the flowering. Okay, understand? Okay. Also, gibberellin used to extend the internode, so the fruits have more room to grow. Okay, internode means from one node to another node. So with gibberellin, the internode become longer. So when the internode become longer, the fruits has more room to grow. So this is the effect. Okay, this one is shorter internode. So there is not much room for the fruits to grow. So it has lesser fruits. Okay. Okay, next one, cytokinin. Cytokinin is named because of the function to induce cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is the division of cytoplasm, okay, in the cell division. So they synthesize in the root and in the developing fruits and also seeds. Okay, they can stimulate cell division, stimulate growth of lateral bud. Okay, release of apical dominance. Remember what I told you just now, lateral bud means many branches. So for the auxin just now, they suppress lateral bud right? So meaning that with auxin, they cannot have branch. But this cytokinin is just opposite. With cytokinin, they can have many branches. Okay? So it's like opposite effect. So just now, apical dominance, this one can release apical dominance. Boleh? Okay, later we have a diagram on this. So they also enhance stoma opening in some species. Alright. Promote development of the chloroplast in the plants. Break seed and bud dormancy. Macam siapa tadi? Gibberellin tadi lah. Dormancy means tidur kan. Okay. Delay leaf senescence. Senescence means penuaan. Okay. Aging. So aging of the leaf, they can delay. So the leaf will not become yellow color very soon. Okay. So this is the lateral bud which I said just now. Lateral bud. Okay. So with the cytokinin, the plant can have many branches. Okay. But if you apply auxin here, auxin they suppress lateral bud. So means that they cannot have even more branches. Okay. Okay, next one, abscisic acid, ABA. Synthesized in the chloroplast throughout the shoot, but concentrated in the leaf, fruits, and the seeds. So they stimulate closure of stoma during water stress. Okay. Inhibit shoot growth, but will not have as much effect on the root. Promote dormancy. Okay. Promote dormancy in the seed and the bud. Dormancy means tidur. So tadi itu bangunkan, yang ini tidurkan. Okay. Last one, promote abscission. Abscission means keguguran. So dia promote. Means if abscisic acid is high, the leaf and fruits easily fall down. Okay. Okay, last one, ethylene. So ethylene is a type of the gas produced by ripe fruits. Okay, ripe fruits mean dah masak kan? Okay. Leaf nodes, aging leaf, and also flower can be found in root and shoot apical meristem as well. Okay, so what is the main function here? Is used to ripen the crops at the same time. So if the crop is not yet ripened, you can spray the ethylene gas to make it ripen faster. Alright. Spray on the field, it will cause all fruits to ripen at the same time so that they can be harvested. So usually the fruits that we buy from the market, okay, usually they import from overseas, right? So they usually they harvest the fruits before they get ripened. So they will ship to Malaysia. Okay, so after they arrive Malaysia, then only they use the ethylene to spray on it and ripen the fruits. Then they sell to you. Okay, so to reduce the risk that the fruits will get spoiled during the shipping, right? Okay. So stimulate the shoot and root growth and differentiation, may have a role in advantageous root formation. The akar apa? Advantageous root. Akar bukan akar tunjang, akar apa? Serambut lah. Okay, this one lah, advantageous root. Okay, they also stimulate leaf and fruit abscission, keguguran. Okay, so they show you the diagram on the effect of ethylene in the fruit ripening. So both of these tomato, they pick at the same time. This one, they do not apply ethylene. This one, they apply ethylene. So you can see that after apply ethylene, it already ripened. Okay. So for this papaya, both of them store in the room temperature. After 3 days, this papaya still not yet ripened without any ethylene. But this one, you spray with ethylene. After 3 days, Same room temperature, but this one already ripened. So this is